Hey, good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. It is Sam and Cat Marin from Maryland Magnet Fishing and Metal Detecting. So today we're going to be hitting a new area. The last 2 weeks we set up a massive grid pattern over here. Up over in this vicinity was where the past 2 weekends Aaron found two massive I micrometered them. They're 86 caliber lead round balls. I think they're around like a 55 grams, but the weird thing is they don't have a white patina. And this vicinity in here is where I found all those 28 caliber, both conical, probably 10 or more of them, and then a couple 28 cal round balls, and every one of them was just as white as could be. So today we set up, looks like I was drunk when I did it, a grid pattern, because there's a rise over here that in an 1850s map it's showing a house. So I mean, you can see this field goes from here way back over to there. I mean, this is one of 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 sections. So we barely even scratch the surface here. So let me go ahead and get this GoPro on and see what we can find today. And it's trashy right in that little section. I think John and I, almost looks like a Lincoln.
Yeah, it's a Lincoln. It's a wheat.
Let's see.
Lincoln. See if you can see the date of it.
I don't think I found any old Lincolns in here. Mainly, you know, the new Zincs. Oh, here we go. Oh, a little button, I do believe. I think. Let us see. Yep, I think I got a little bitty button here. Yep, and I do believe the shank is intact. Now this is interesting. Is it a conical?
28.
Round ball or conical?
Little 28 bullet.
I do believe it's a button, but look at that.
Huh?
It came up 12-13, but that's what's I'm concerned. I'm more, you know, wondering about. Wow. It's like
that might have been a part. Might have been a two-piece. Might be part of a two-piece, or
nah. You can see the 4 holes.
Okay.
But I've never seen a metal one like that.
Yeah,
maybe it's off like a pair of jeans or something.
Yeah, it could have been an old pair of jeans. It could have been just.
It's copper.
Anything. Yeah, it's bronze.
But it's funny. It's got 4 holes, so I've never pulled one out like that.
That's different.
They've always been, I mean, that's the size of most of them we get, but they're the ones that have the loop on it.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's one.
So that's, I guarantee you, that's one thing I'm gonna do next week. I'll probably go outside, clean my table off, and just lay everything out. Just do like the bullets, the coins. Because I bet that's been at least 12 of these conicals, and probably maybe 4 round. But see how that's, yeah, it's all got that nice white patina. Let me yeah, I've never pulled a button up like this before. So if anybody's got any ideas, please comment. Oh, this actually got design on the top. This button. It's got like a little, I just noticed it when it started drying. On the outward facing part, it's got, now I did buy a book on buttons. See how it's got like little,
Oh yeah, I do see that. Yeah, that's pretty
just
cool.
that started drying. But I do have a book on like civilian buttons that I'll have to look it up. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's actually a smart design too. Oh, there it is. Look at this, yay, roundness. Stinking pull tabs, daggone. And you notice you get the first glimpse of these things with that gold color. Woo! Pull tab, gold. I can retire. I'm getting tired of seeing them gold colored ones. I'm like, daggone. I got to town early today and went in, paid my respects to my mom's grave, and then our friend Jeff you hear us talking about. We joke if he was still alive today, he would be razzing the crap out of us. You guys walk all day, don't find anything. And we guarantee he would be out here throwing BBs. He'd go so far as to cut up coins, chuck them out here just to drive us crazy. He was a trip. Poor boy died when he's 20 years old. He always had this dream of getting a great big propane tank, making it into a submarine. He'd always ask him how he's gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. But that's how I actually met Aaron. My grandfather had sold Jeff's dad and stepmother a house and started hanging out with him, and Aaron were friends, and then the three of us started hanging out. We did some crazy stuff together because this area, I grew up maybe 10 minutes down the road from here. Aaron's about, let's see what we can get on.
Something around the edge. I can
Yeah.
a letter once in a while, a little, you know,
Let's
but it's
see.
one of the ones that plays tricks on you because it's getting dry. It's harder to see.
That almost looks like a V. That's too big to be a V nickel, isn't it?
It's not, no, it's copper too. It's red or orange. Yeah, it's way too big.
I think I might need.
If it's a
There's a
King
buff.
James, it's going to have a bust of him looking left, and it would be Britannia on the back holding a big staff, like a statue of a woman holding a staff.
Yeah, there's. There's. God, I'm telling you, my eyes are starting to play tricks on me doing
I'm
that.
gonna have to look at it when we go sit down. So, but that's a good find.
Ah, man.
Very good find.
I just want to wet it. I know you spritzed it, but just try it a little bit. Because sometimes you just get enough wet just as it starts drying.
That's when you start to see things, and then as soon as that dry flashes over, it's brown.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we're on the right track here. Like I said, I think that house is here. I think that house is right. The debris of that house.
There is writing.
And stuff. So.
Right here, I can see it almost looks like 17.
That's what I was thinking. It looked like a 17 to me.
I almost thought I saw 1730, but
Good God, that would be great. That would definitely be a...
see, that's a problem. You got to figure,
That's what
if
I'm
you get an
looking
idea of what it is.
for. I want a King James. Or King George, not KG.
I'm telling you, right there, I swear looks like
When I
1770.
first looked at it, I thought the same thing. That looks like 17, but I'm not going to say anything.
So what would that be?
KG2, maybe?
See if you can bring that up. Well, we'll wait till we go sit down.
Yeah, I got
because
my phone with me.
but see, now it's
This
starting to
doesn't have
dry.
a coin, but that doesn't matter. That's still,
But it's thick like those other ones I found.
Yeah, it is. It's very similar size and shape.
But right up here, there's writing.
Yeah.
Damn, I
You can
can't.
see any letters like Britannia or I don't know. But there's enough meat left in that coin that I think if you got into it, you could probably bring something out of it. It rang up a 19.
Yep.
19, 17 to, I think 17 to 19 is what it rang up, but at the end it was blinking 19. Then I had a hard time to find it in the dirt.
See, this almost brings up too much detail.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn down there on the bottom it's like 17.
We could leaf through the date. If we can see the date, there were no American coins made in 1730, so it is a British coin if it's 1730. Definitely a KG, probably two. KG
Tag.
ones were late 1600s, I think, to early 17, but I'm not sure. I wish I knew more about the coin.
Well, we're gonna have to look at it. But it's old.
You should finally found something old.
Ain't worth a damn though, is it? What can you buy with that? You might as well throw it in the damn trash. I was just in there talking about that. I was like, yeah, he'd be giving us a hard time. Dummies.
Oh yeah, he would probably ride by and be like,
I swear he'd be out here throwing, he'd come out here like, if he knew we were coming, he'd go out here and he would buy 100 pounds worth of BBs. He'd be throwing BBs. He'd get all kind of copper stuff. He would bankrupt himself to harass us.
drive out
Look
here
at
in the
him.
field to pick up and throw coins in the field.
Yeah, he'd be too lazy to
You're gonna
walk.
find a lot of coins this week.
I feel it. He'd go to the bank. I need $100 worth of pennies.
Yeah.
Woo. No, he'd load them in a shotgun and shoot them.
Mm-hmm. Them everywhere out here.
And then he'd probably throw like a silver in there just to tease us. Yeah, you found silver. You have fun digging those BBs?
Yep.
Ah, that boy.
Yep.
Okay, what the happy heck is this thing? A little piece of, don't know. Wait a minute. Is that? Nah, it's part of a pull tab. Dang on it. I was starting to think it might have been a bent coin, but that's the top part of it. Crap. There it is. Heck are you? A little sliver of something. Ugh. It's almost got like a design on it. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get cleaned up. Nah, I can't. Oh.
What is it?
Nope. I think I know what this is. I think this is, I found one before. I don't know exactly what they're called. but they go on an umbrella, and the spokes for the umbrella fit on there. It slides up and down.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that is.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's part of a spur. Let's see how it's broken off. But yeah, I'm almost positive because I found one. Heck, did I find that one before? I mean, looks like it's brass.
Could be.
But yeah, it's, I forget what the heck they call it. But you know, on an umbrella, you got that part that you push up.
Yeah.
They're all plastic now, but that's what this. Oh, yeah, that's what that is. It is a nickel. I do believe in nickel. Let's see. I think that's a nickel. Just curious what the age is. Ah, 1962 nickel. That's a big ass piece of copper wire. That's all that was, son of a gun. All right, friends, we're gonna call it a day. It was a pretty good day overall. Here's the trash. A couple more golf balls, some copper wire, of course can slaw. Can slaw is just like bottle caps for magnet fishing. Cool little rocks I found. This ox knob and that big lead bullet were found before. These are some sort of goofy magnetic rocks. They drove me up the wall. That's, I think, a 177 caliber pellet. And here's the good finds. This is that little button I found with the design. I got to get that cleaned up. That's Aaron's button. It's got, you can see some of the gold gilt on it. That's a 62 penny. That's a 42 Wheatie. This, I think, I can't think of what it's called, but it's a gizmo that goes in an umbrella. Another 28 caliber pistol bullet. This is part of a bronze spike. I have no clue what these two things are. So if somebody happens to know, please comment. It was found on a farm field. And this is the biggie of the day. It's pretty heavy old copper. I'm gonna have to soak it and then really take my time because we think we can see some writing on it. Here's nickel for comparison, so hopefully I'll be able to get something off of it. It's actually one of the better coppers to come out. But I mean, you look at the back, it looks, I almost think it says half cent on here, Aaron.
Probably does, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yep. If you look at it's weird, but I'm pretty sure it is a half. Cool. So that's the second one. I found one last week. You found one this week. Mine, I can't get a date off. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I'm going to get this uploaded on Sunday. And if you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification button, like. Also go back every Wednesday. I do shout out videos for up and coming people, either magnet fishing or metal detecting or mudlarking. So go back and check them out, subscribe to their channel, hit that notification, like their videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. So thanks for watching. You have a great day.